The Lifespan, Why We Age by David Sinclair et al. Has a 4.6-star rating on Amazon with 11,563 reviews as of July 30, 2025. Your insights have the power to ignite inspiration in others, guiding them toward their own triumphs. This shared wisdom magnifies timeless lessons, empowering us all to rise higher. Embrace the proven principles from visionary leaders across industries. Transform your mindset, cultivate AI resilience in an ever-evolving world, and commit to ongoing self-improvement to unlock your boundless potential for wealth, fulfillment, and lasting success. Don't just absorb these ideas, take bold action and apply these enduring strategies today. Your epic journey to financial freedom, personal mastery, and unbreakable growth starts right here, right now. Full disclosure, this content was created with Fleeky AI, and links below are affiliates. Hey there, fellow explorers of life's mysteries. Imagine this: you're sitting with your family, watching your kids play, and you suddenly wonder, what if we could turn back the clock on aging, not just for ourselves, but to be there for generations to come? That's the bold vision David Sinclair paints in his groundbreaking book, Lifespan, Why We Age, and Why We Don't Have to. Drawing from cutting-edge science, Sinclair argues that aging isn't an inevitable fate but a treatable condition. He kicks off with a personal anecdote about his grandmother, who inspired his quest to redefine longevity. It's a wake-up call. Why do we accept growing old when science is on the verge of changing everything? Let's dive into this revolutionary idea and see how it could reshape family life in our fast-paced world. Now, let's dive deeper into the heart of the book. Sinclair, a renowned Harvard professor and genetics expert, spotlights his journey from curious student to longevity pioneer. Inspired by mentors like Leonard Guarenta, he co-founded companies pushing anti-aging tech forward. His inspirational drive? A belief that we're entering an era where humans could live healthier for centuries. Picture this scene: Sinclair in his lab, unraveling DNA secrets, much like a detective cracking a code. Transitioning to the key figures. First, there's Matthew LaPlante, the co-author who helps translate complex science into relatable stories, making it feel like a conversation over coffee. Then, Leonard Guarenta, Sinclair's former advisor at MIT, who's pioneered research on Sirtuins, proteins that protect our cells. Another standout is Aubrey de Grey, a bold thinker advocating for radical life extension through biotech. And don't forget Nir Barzilai, director of the Institute for Aging Research, who's leading trials on drugs like metformin to delay aging. Each of these players is presented as a positive force, collaborating to challenge death itself. Here are 8 top key takeaways, unpacked with vivid examples to keep you hooked. First, aging is driven by the loss of epigenetic information. Think of it as scratches on a DVD that make it skip, but the original data is still there. Sinclair explains how environmental factors like stress or diet cause this, using the analogy of a piano player forgetting the notes over time. Second, Sirtuins are guardian proteins that repair DNA and extend lifespan. Activating them with molecules like resveratrol, found in red wine, could mimic calorie restrictions benefits without the hunger. Third, the book highlights how fasting and exercise trigger survival circuits in our cells, promoting longevity. Sinclair shares examples from animal studies where lifespan doubled. Fourth, NAD+ is a vital molecule that declines with age, fueling Sirtuins. Boosting it through supplements might rejuvenate cells, as seen in mouse experiments where old rodents regained youthful vigor. Fifth, the information theory of aging posits that we can reset our biological clock, potentially reversing age-related diseases like Alzheimer's. Sixth, Sinclair discusses emerging tech like gene therapy and Yamanaka factors, which reprogram cells to a youthful state, teasing a future without chronic illness. Seventh, societal shifts are coming. Longer lives mean rethinking retirement, education, and family dynamics. Eighth, ethical considerations. With extended lifespans, how do we ensure equitable access? Sinclair urges proactive planning. And for practical tips, here's a spoken list of 5 key technologies or strategies from the book, with uplifting applications for families. 1. Intermittent fasting. Skip a meal occasionally to boost cellular repair, great for parents modeling healthy habits to kids, enhancing family energy for adventures. 2. NAD+ precursors like NMN, supplements that could support vitality, Imagine educators staying sharp longer to inspire students. 3. Cold exposure, like ice baths, to activate brown fat and longevity genes, a fun family challenge for building resilience in 2025's tech-driven world. 4. Plant-based compounds such as metformin or rapamycin, under doctor supervision, they mimic anti-aging effects, perfect for entrepreneurial families optimizing productivity. 5. Genetic testing for longevity markers, tools to personalize health plans, tying into self-improvement trends for AI-resilient households. This isn't just science, it's deeply personal. For families, lifespan ties into 2025 trends like tech-enhanced productivity and self-improvement, offering ways to build resilience against time's toll. Educators can use these ideas to teach kids about biology's wonders, while parents foster longer, healthier bonds. In an AI era where automation frees up time, extending healthy years means more moments for meaningful connections. It's empowering. What if your family's legacy spanned centuries? Sinclair's work inspires us to view aging not as defeat, but as a frontier for ethical, resilient living. So, if this sparks your curiosity, grab Lifespan today, available on Amazon, at major bookstores, or through the publisher Atria Books. Dive in and transform how you think about tomorrow. Now, let's discuss, what's one habit you'd change for a longer life? How might extended lifespans reshape your family goals? Or, what's your biggest question about anti-aging science? Share in the comments or with friends, let's keep the conversation going.